My name is Miss Nicole and I'm a children's librarian at the Central Branch. Welcome to our weekly STEM challenge. STEAM stands for science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. And we're going to need to use all of those skills in order to solve this week's challenge. This week's challenge is to create a bed for Goldilocks. You know the story, right? Goldilocks goes to the bear's house. The Papa Bear's bed is too hard. Mama Bear's bed is too soft. Baby Bear's bed is just right, except it breaks. So our challenge for this week is to create a bed for Goldilocks. Now I'm using things that are found in the library. For all of the challenges in this weekly STEM series, I want you to use things that are found in your own house. And I want you to get creative with it. So what I've got is just a box of stuff that I found around the library. I've got an eraser, some toothpicks, some cotton balls, a balloon, a fork, some little tiny cups. Just whatever you can find around your house is what we're going to use. There are no specific items for any of these crafts. I want you to use your imagination. So this week's challenge is to create a comfortable bed for Goldilocks. There are only a few things that we need to keep in mind for this challenge. The first is that the bed for Goldilocks must be bigger than an index card. I took a single piece of construction paper and folded it into fourths. The other thing is that the bed cannot lay flat on the ground. That wouldn't be very comfortable, would it? So we want to be able to make sure that we can prop it up with something. And the other thing is that it has to hold the weight of Goldilocks. So for Goldilocks, I'm going to use 10 pennies. You can also use any other kind of coin or anything else that you can find available in your house. For each STEM activity that we're going to be doing this summer, you want to follow the scientific method. So the first thing that we're going to do is ask. What's the question that we want to try to solve? We want to make a bed for Goldilocks. We want to make sure that it's comfortable and that it can hold her. Then we want to imagine. What kind of things can we find around our house? What things make comfortable materials that we can even repurpose? We know that it must hold at least 10 pennies, but the bed has to be level or flat in order for it to hold her. So we need to find something that we can use. Maybe I can use these cups. And if we put this on top, it doesn't look very comfortable, but it might be able to hold all 10 pennies. Next, we plan. We can draw out a design and list all of the materials that we have. We want to make sure that we're focusing on the limitations. We know that it has to be bigger than an index card, but it has to be small enough to fit on a table. If the bed's too big, Goldilocks might not be too comfortable. Then we create. We take all of the materials that we can find and make a plan. And if the first time doesn't go very well, if I put all 10 pennies on here and it doesn't hold, that's totally okay. Most of what science is anyways is planning, replanning, and then planning again. So if it doesn't work for you the first time, it's okay. The next step is improve. What kinds of things can we make better? What did you learn from this challenge? And what things would you do differently? Don't forget, we want to see what you've made. So you can feel free to comment, like, or send us pictures on the library's Facebook page. We want to see what kind of bed you can create for Goldilocks.